Oh, Trollface made a critical error. Hello friends, and welcome back to another episode of Orn.io. I'm your host, MagicManMo. Full disclosure, this is a sponsored video. Information about that, as well as a link to where you can find this game, are in the description down below. But if you've been watching me for any length of time, or this series at all, you'll know that I am a huge fan of Orn.io. Anyway, because it's basically, it's 3D Agario. I mean, I don't know if I have to keep explaining what this is every time I start a video. I mean, if you've been watching this series, you know what it is. It's 3D Agario. And if you don't know what Agario is, how could you? How dare you? But, yeah, I'm sure this game doesn't require any more real explanation, but it's a game that I enjoy quite a bit. I enjoy playing quite a bit. I'm really excited, too, that there seems to be a lot of people playing now. This is something I just recently discovered. So when I first started playing Orneo, it was a sponsored video of forever ago. I don't remember when the video came out. And there were players on it, not a whole lot. The game was still new. There weren't a whole lot of players. It was kind of empty-ish, but I loved the concept. Now, there's quite a few players. It's been some time, so more people have discovered it. Sure. I've also just recently discovered there's this other Let's Player. Yeah, I know, I'm a Let's Player. I'm gonna talk about some other Let's Players. Specifically one. I just discovered this guy. Goes by name of Jelly. Chances are you may have heard of him because he's got 6.5 million subscribers. And I was just, you know, perusing the web, and because I've been playing Orneo, he had a video on Orneo that came out earlier this month. And I'm like, how does this Jelly guy have 6.5 million subscribers and I've never heard of him? It shocked me, it blew my mind, and it got me to thinking, right? Yeah, I have a reason for telling this story, it's not completely random. It just got me to thinking, how many, like, sort of newer newer Let's Players have I not discovered just because, you know, I don't get out and about, like, looking for new people as much as I used to. So I wanted to pass that question on to you guys in the comments section. Oh, that's the corner. This is a problem. This is a problem. I'm gonna escape though, because I'm still pretty fast. Okay, I wanted to pass this question on to you guys in the comments. What's one of your more favorite, or a Let's Player that you really like that isn't one of your sort of major names? You know, maybe a big name you don't think I've ever heard of. So, like, you know, I know about your PewDiePies, your Jacksepticeyes, your Markipliers, your Game Grumps, but I'd never heard of Jelly. So, like, is there like a really big Let's Player you think I wouldn't have heard about? And let me know who they are. Don't link me. Just leave me a name in the comments. Don't link me anywhere, because that'll get flagged as spam, and then I'll forget to check my spam folder, and then I won't see your comment for months. That's how because, you know, I don't check my spam folder very much. So if there's a link, it'll probably get spammed. But just let me know in the comments, what's a big name that you watch, or you like, or you've heard of that you don't think maybe that you don't think maybe I've heard of. Can I eat you? I don't think so. No, we're the same size. Because I'm really interested to know, because as a Let's Player on YouTube, as a Let's Player that's been here for a very long time, despite having a very small following, which, by the way, for watching this, I really appreciate your support. If you are subscribed, thank you so much. If you aren't, please consider it. I mean, it takes you 0.2 seconds. It doesn't take very long. Consider it. Whatever. I've been here for a long time, very small base, and I was just shocked that there was a Let's Player that big that I hadn't heard about before. And then I got to thinking about it. I'm like, you know, I have been around for a while, but, like, when's the last time I went looking for new big Let's Players? I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's not that shocking. Maybe I should discover Yogscast. I've heard of them. I'm trying to think of other Let's Players that I know about already. Your Cupquake. I should throw a female Let's Player in there. Cupquake. The two, what are they called? Like two friends do gaming or something. That's not their name. I've butchered their name, I'm pretty sure. It'll come to me later. Those are some big names. Who else have I heard of? What are some other names? Let me know in the comments if there's anyone that you think I wouldn't have heard of, especially if they're newer and on the rise, or not on the rise, I guess, but, like, just, you know, I'm curious. What kind of talent is out there that I've never heard of before? All right, that's my spiel. That's everything I wanted to say about that. We're back to playing Orneo. That went on longer. I'm very good at rambling when I want to about the same thing, saying the same thing over and over again when I really want to. Oh, blue ball. He's gonna get away. I could have maybe split and got him. Maybe. He might have been too fast, though. I need to eat some more of these little balls, but it's just kind of like... Pro tip, when you're playing like Orneo or Agario or any of these sort of similar games, all the little balls that are lying around, they're important to the economy of the game. And yes, I said economy. The game does actually have an economy because when you get to be a certain size, you slowly lose points. So you slowly lose some of your size after a while. So it's important that these little ones exist to continue to put new points into the game. So there's an economy. So it's important. But pro tip, they're not that important. They're important to get off your feet when you first start. And then after that, they're just there. If you run into them, great. If you don't, whatever. I need to get a little closer. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes. Now I need to get away from orange because I have just suddenly become a very big target because now I'm at number 3. Oh, yellow must be Iceweem. Oh, Iceweem is such a weird, oh, that cone just appeared there. I don't want to run into it. I think Iceweem is focused on getting Big Blue at the moment. Who's Big Blue? Is that Troll? That's gotta be Troll, right? It's gotta be. It might be M, because if I come together, will he be bigger or will I be bigger? All right, this is a problem because I'm not coming together. All right, okay. Green just got rid of that cone for me, so now I have an out. Now I have an escape path. I'm gonna have a hard time escaping from. All right, here's what we're doing. We needed to get speed. We needed to get speed, so we split up. That's okay, because now we've escaped, and they can't possibly catch up. All right, but they're gonna try to. All right, we're gonna get a little cone action, but we have escaped. We have successfully escaped, and now we're protected by cones. Look, that was a pro move. When you play this game as much as I do, you get your pro moves. Yeah, it's okay to split. Some people are terrified to split, and it's totally okay. Oh, I ran into a cone by accident. It's bad when you run into a cone when you don't mean to. You want to run into cones when you mean to run into cones. All right, well, that yellow is trying to get me. I'm in a corner. A corner is a bad place to be when you're not prepared. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, he freaked out because he saw me coming together and he didn't know if he'd be able to get me. Which is understandable because he's being chased by a lot of big players right now. All right, I had some pro tips I was in the middle of saying and then things happened. Pro tip 1, it's okay to split. You just have to prepare for it. Pro tip 2, the little balls. Don't go chasing after them when you get to a certain size. I don't know what that size is. You've got to feel when it's right. You got to feel when it's right based on how many players on the server and everything like that. Because after a while, it's not really worth chasing those tiny little non-balls. You got to look for actual players because it takes a long time. It takes a lot of time, a lot of planning to figure out how to... It doesn't look like it. Especially if you watch a Let's Player. It doesn't look like it takes a lot of time and planning. Because, you know, we might add some cuts in or we might not look like we're planning things, you know, that sort of thing. It probably doesn't look like it. But to get actual players that are constantly on the move, especially when you get to a bigger size and, you know, you're slower, you have to figure out how to eat smaller people that are faster than you despite not being able to catch up to them. It takes a lot of planning. So don't worry about those tiny little balls. Even though you're slowly losing size, like I'm 98, 80, I just lost 20 for no reason because you'll slowly lose. Even when you're slowly losing, you can't panic. Everybody at a certain size is slowly losing that 20. You just have to keep planning, keep on it. I'm really worried this green is gonna combine and really, oh, okay. I think we got Doge. We got him. We're gonna get him. Oh, big green just combined. I didn't want him to combine it because I wanted to split. All right, I'm gonna split anyway. Okay, I got a little bit of Doge. A tiny bit, not as much as I wanted to. We'll just run away from big green, who I think might be Troll. That might be Troll behind me, which is a little bit of a problem, but once I combine again, I think we're close enough in size that he's not actually a concern. And he stopped chasing me because I was getting away, so it wasn't worth chasing me. This guy, I really want to eat, but I need a combine to do it. Oh, can he eat me? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay. Who he gave up because I think he might have been able to eat me. I think he might have been just big enough. I thought we were the same size because he's got some white, and with the white background, I think I misjudged exactly how big he was. That could have been bad. I could have lost half of me. We're at number 2. We're doing pretty darn well. sometimes you hop on one of these servers, like 2 episodes ago, you hop on and you might get on the leaderboard, but you just bump around a lot. You fall off the leaderboard, you come back up, and you just do a lot of back and forth, and it's just tough competition. And then other times you just kind of zoom up and then get stuck. So like I've zoomed up to 2 and I'm stuck. I fell down to 3. That's okay. We're really close. We're really close to the 3 guys, so we'll bump back up next time we eat something big. Oh man, there's so much going on over here. I want a piece of it, but oh, Big Blue, you're too big. That must be Troll. Or no, yeah, it's definitely Troll. Big Blue's Troll. I want to eat this Troll face. So there's a guy called Troll, and then there's a Troll face. They are not the same person, I'm pretty sure. All right, that was good. Blue and yellow both ran into cones. I don't think they could see the cones. I'm big enough to eat you, Blue. I'm big enough to eat you. Don't you dare turn around. I mean, I'd love it if you did. Yeah, he gave up. That or I caught up somehow. Yes, number 1 once again. Oh, Troll in the chat is like, no. There's a giant like Jacksepticeye eye coming at me. I don't want any part of that. We need to combine up. Transformers, combine! Who's that orange? Is that Russia? I think we're big enough to eat him once we combine up, and if he's AFK, we're definitely gonna do that. We're not big enough as we are right now. We're not, did we have 14,000? We're down to 12 now. Maybe we were just at 12. I think, did I lose some points at some point? I know I'm losing them really fast now, just passively, but that was 2,000 points to disappear like that's pretty quick. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. That's more likely. All right, well, we're gonna try to do a little, oh no! Russia, okay, well that orange can't be Russia then, because Russia just zoomed up to number 1. Darn it, Russia, orange, I was hoping you weren't paying attention. I was trying to get to you. All right, well let's combine it, not on that cone, there we go. Well now we're number 3, we're not number 1 anymore. We were number 1. B, just B is at number 1. There's some action up here. Oh, the cone just appeared and I almost ran into it. You have to be careful, like that cone right there, sort of right to my left, the left of my top ball there, just randomly appeared there. It doesn't happen a lot, but if it does, it can really screw you over. Come together right now, please, over me. I've made that reference a lot of times as well. Oh, no, I thought I could squeeze through there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Orange thinks he's gonna get me. He might get me. We gotta dance around this cone. Dancing in the dark. Oh no, he's gonna eat my little pieces. Oh, okay, we gotta get away. He ate, I think, one of them. One of my littler pieces. Not enough to be a major threat. All right, well, we're in a lot of trouble. All right, we're gonna kite the troll face around to me. I'm gonna try to combine. That's right, can we eat purple? We ate purple. Purple got a little in too deep. He got in over his head. We've lost a lot of points over time. We're down to less than 12,000. Oh, troll face made a critical error. Critical error! Critical, oh, I ran into a cone. No, I made a critical error. No. Crap. We ate him and then we ran into a cone. Oh, crying out loud. We were making progress. We were making progress. Progress we were making. You can have me. It's done, it's over. It's over, you can do it. Oh, well, finish me off, would you? I'm gonna give me the Doge. There we go, that's it. That'll do it. We're out of time anyway. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. But whatever you guys do, I'll see you on the next episode of Magic Man Mo. Bye!